The air here is different, drier, older. You can almost taste it, feel the weight of centuries on your skin. This is Aswan, a city draped along the Nile like a silken robe, where time seems to move a little slower, a little closer to the rhythm of the river. In the shadow of towering granite cliffs and amidst the emerald embrace of palm groves, Aswan whispers tales of pharaohs and empires, of ancient gods and forgotten rituals. This isn't just a city, it's a living museum. A place where the past isn't relegated to dusty relics but breathes in the very air you breathe, in the warmth of the sun on your face, in the gentle lapping of the Nile against the riverbanks. Here, amidst the bustle of modern life, you'll find yourself transported back millennia, standing in the footprints of emperors and explorers, your senses overwhelmed by the sheer weight of history. Aswan's beauty is undeniable, a captivating blend of natural wonder and man-made marvels. The Nile, lifeblood of Egypt, flows with a serenity that belies its power, its banks fringed with lush vegetation that seems almost otherworldly against the backdrop of the desert. It's a landscape that has captivated travelers for centuries, a symphony of colors and textures that will leave you breathless. But Aswan is more than just a pretty face. It's a city with a soul, a place where the past and present intertwine seamlessly. You feel it in the bustling souks, the aroma of spices mingling with the scent of freshly baked bread. You hear it in the call to prayer echoing from the minarets, in the laughter of children playing in the streets. Aswan gets under your skin, burrows deep into your heart, and stays with you long after you've left its sun-drenched shores. Getting to Aswan is like stepping back in time, a journey that's as much a part of the experience as the destination itself. Whether you choose to arrive by air, landing in the heart of this ancient city, or opt for the romance of a train journey along the Nile, the anticipation builds with every passing moment. The Aswan International Airport stands as a modern gateway to this timeless city, welcoming travelers from around the globe. Flights arrive regularly from Cairo, the capital of Egypt, making it a convenient hop for those eager to explore the wonders of Aswan. The journey by air offers breathtaking views of the Nile Valley, a tapestry of emerald green fields and ochre-hued desert stretching out below. For those seeking a more leisurely pace, a train journey from Cairo to Aswan is an unforgettable experience. The rhythmic clatter of the tracks, the ever-changing scenery unfolding outside your window, the gentle rocking of the carriage all combine to create a sense of timeless travel. As you journey southward, the landscape transforms, the bustling cityscape of Cairo giving way to the tranquil beauty of the Nile Valley. Once you arrive in Aswan, navigating the city is a breeze. Taxis are plentiful and affordable, their drivers adept at weaving through the bustling streets. For a more immersive experience, hop on a felucca, a traditional Egyptian sailboat, and glide along the Nile, feeling the wind in your hair and the sun on your face. Aswan is a city best explored at a leisurely pace, so take your time, wander the streets and soak up the atmosphere. Don't be afraid to get lost in the labyrinthine alleys of the souks, to haggle for souvenirs, or to simply sit in a cafe and watch the world go by. Aswan is a city that rewards exploration, a place where every corner you turn reveals a new surprise. Aswan marches to the beat of its drum, a rhythm dictated by the ebb and flow of the Nile and the scorching heat of the desert sun. This isn't a city that sleeps, it simply changes tempo, adapting to the rhythms of nature. Dawn breaks over Aswan in a blaze of glory, painting the sky in hues of pink, orange, and gold. The air is already thick with the promise of heat as the city slowly stirs to life. This is the time to catch the feluccas gliding serenely across the Nile, their white sails billowing in the gentle breeze. It's a moment of tranquility before the day's heat begins to build. As the sun climbs higher, casting its golden glow over the city, Aswan bursts into life. The souks come alive with a cacophony of sound, the haggling of merchants, the laughter of children, the call to prayer echoing from the minarets. It's a sensory overload, a riot of colors, smells, and sounds that will leave you exhilarated and exhausted in equal measure. But as the heat of the day reaches its peak, Aswan slows down again. Shops close for a few hours of respite, and the streets are deserted save for the occasional stray cat seeking shade. This is the time to escape the heat, to seek refuge in a cool, dark cafe, or to take a dip in the pool at your hotel. As the sun begins its slow descent, casting long shadows across the city, Aswan awakens once more. The streets come alive with people and the air is filled with the tantalizing aroma of street food being prepared. This is the perfect time to wander along the Corniche, the Nile shimmering like a ribbon of molten gold in the fading light, or to take a felucca ride and watch the sunset paint the sky in a kaleidoscope of colors. As darkness descends, Aswan transforms into a city of magic. The stars twinkle overhead, and the sound of music drifts from cafes and restaurants. This is the time to savor a delicious meal, sip on sweet mint tea, and soak up the vibrant atmosphere. Aswan isn't just a city, it's an open-air museum, a testament to the grandeur and ingenuity of ancient Egypt. The echoes of pharaohs resonate through the very stones of its monuments, whispering tales of a time when gods walked the earth and empires rose and fell with the passing seasons. Towering above the city is the Philae temple, a masterpiece of ancient architecture that seems to float upon the waters of the Nile. Dedicated to Isis, the goddess of love and magic, Philae temple is a symphony in stone, its walls adorned with intricate carvings and hieroglyphics that tell stories of gods and goddesses, of love and loss, of life and death. Rescued from the rising waters of the Nile after the construction of the Aswan High Dam, Philae Temple stands as a testament to human ingenuity and the enduring power of the past. Just a stone's throw from Philae Temple lies the unfinished obelisk, a colossal monument that was abandoned mid-construction. Carved directly out of the bedrock, the unfinished obelisk offers a glimpse into the incredible skill and ambition of the ancient Egyptians. Had it been completed, it would have stood as the largest obelisk in the world, a towering testament to the power of the pharaohs. No visit to Aswan would be complete without a journey to Abu Simbel, a UNESCO World Heritage Site located about 230 kilometers south of the city. Here, carved into the face of a sandstone cliff, stand two massive temples, built by Ramesses II to commemorate his victory at the Battle of Kadesh and to honor his beloved wife Nefertari. The temples of Abu Simbel are an awe-inspiring sight, their colossal statues gazing out over the desert sands as they have done for millennia. But Aswan's historical treasures are not limited to its grand monuments. Wander through the Nubian villages that dot the banks of the Nile, their brightly painted houses a stark contrast to the surrounding desert landscape. Visit the Aswan Museum, home to a fascinating collection of artifacts from ancient Egypt and Nubia, including the mummified remains of Ramesses II's father, Seti I.
Aswan is just, wow. It's a place where every corner tells a story. The markets, the people, the vibe. It's all so vibrant and alive. I feel like I'm stepping into a different world.
And the food? Oh man, the food here is something else. Every dish has its own unique flavor, and you can taste the love and tradition in every bite. It's like a culinary adventure.
Aswan is not only about its beautiful landscapes and delicious cuisine, it's also a place rich in history and culture. From the ancient temples to the Nubian villages, there's so much to explore and learn. It's a tapestry of experiences that you won't find anywhere else.
Indeed, Aswan offers a unique blend of history, culture, and modern experiences, making it a must-visit destination for anyone seeking adventure and discovery.
Aswan is like a dream come true. The people here are so welcoming, and the culture is incredibly rich.
Yeah, I have to agree. There's something magical about this place. Something that just pulls you in.
Aswan has a long history dating back thousands of years. Every corner of the city tells a story, from the ancient temples to the bustling markets.
And don't forget about the food. Our local dishes are a blend of traditional flavors and modern twists, something you won't find anywhere else.
The food here is absolutely phenomenal. I've never tasted anything quite like it.
We take great pride in our cuisine. Every dish is prepared with love and a deep respect for our culinary heritage.
If you're planning a trip to Aswan, definitely take the time to explore beyond the usual tourist spots. There's so much more to see and experience.
Aswan is not just a destination, it's a journey through time, a blend of beauty and adventure that leaves an indelible mark on the soul. From its ancient history to its vibrant present, Aswan invites you to discover its many layers and create memories that will last